That sounds very scary. Dr. Hines, is the Ministry of Health, does it have this under control? For instance, the present eradication efforts of insecticide spraying and so on, is that effective?
It continues to be effective, but it's not the be-all and end-all, the spraying, and this is an important factor. Spraying is not the be-all and end-all of controlling and containing the vectors. The equally important, if not more important, is the removal of those breeding sites that we keep harping on. Okay. And the reason we harp on them is because you can kill the adults if you continue to breed the mosquito larvae, and they grow into adults, you're spinning top in mud.
You have 30 seconds, gentlemen, your final words on dengue. Dr. Chedi.
I would like to tell you that you chose a very good day to have this taping, because in 1897, Ross actually discovered the malaria cycle in the mosquito. And today in India, August 20th is called Mosquito Day. And you
I hope in a good way.
have actually called this taping actually on the same day, and today is Mosquito Day.
Okay, and we need to watch out for them,
because
we don't want to welcome them in our lives. Dr. Hines, very quickly.
My closing comments are really just to emphasize the importance of removing those breeding sites, of allowing the personnel who come to treat your water tanks and your water drums to do so, and of not emptying out the water tanks because you think that the treatments are poisonous to human beings, because they're not. So you really want to cooperate as much as possible so that together we can bring the situation under control.
Gentlemen, thank you so much. And that's where we wrap up. I want to thank my esteemed guests once again for coming on and providing us with this vital information which could help us clean up the mess and save our lives. In the meantime, your photos and comments have been pouring in faster than we can publish them in our various media. My pick of the week comes from Ralph Ashton, who sent in some great suggestions for recycling. We call on the Ministers of the Environment, Dr. Rudal Munilal, Works, Mr. Jax Warner, and local government, Chandresh Sharma, especially to take note. Ralph's suggestions include involve the schools. Thousands of bottles of water, juices and soft drinks are consumed by schools each day, and color-coded recycling bins should be placed in each primary and secondary school for glass, plastic and paper respectively. These bottles can be bagged daily by the cleaners, and a special recycling truck can pick it up. Teach good environmental practices in school. Lessons learned here will be taken back to homes throughout the country. Each month, send out trucks to all areas, including squatter settlements, to collect large appliances. This will prevent discarded stoves, fridges, microwaves, washers, dryers, tires, furniture, and assorted household items from being dumped in Caroni and state lands, rivers, drains, side roads, and watercourses. Pay special attention to plug shops. Create a licensing system whereby these shops pay a fee, and special truck passes by a few times a week to collect the waste. Put a recycling tax on water, soft drink and beverage containers. Make them worth something. Somebody somewhere will capitalize on this, and if they can, they'll make a buck. Don't craft systems and expect people to go out of their way to accommodate you. Get out there among the people, go to them. Well, great suggestions. We hope the government is listening, and that was from, and now we go on to Elsie Rabin. There's a need to create an incentive to encourage responsible disposal of waste material. Unfortunately, now there are clear disincentives. Take, for example, the positioning of receptacles placed around the Savannah in Port of Spain. If you cannot park near to a waste disposal unit where paper and glass is sorted from other garbage, you will not use it. To encourage citizens to be more responsible regarding disposal, which in turn assists recycling, it is vital to make that disposal as easy as possible. Elsie also writes, only a brave citizen will enter into the Beetham's Law bus. On a visit to a metropolitan country years ago, I visited a disposal area which was neatly divided into sections. Pre-sorted waste was dumped into the relevant area to be cleared away by workers at the dump. It was a fast, efficient operation to get rid of accumulated waste. Thanks, Elsie. Finally, you asked and we answered. For all those who want to recycle and make a bit of money along the way, Carib Glass wants your bottles for cash. Call them on 662-2231-7, extension 286. and extension 327 for more information. To recycle plastics, call Guardian Holdings, which has begun a pilot project for plastic recycling. Call them on 632-5433 extension 2059 or via email at siobhan.williams@ghl.co.tt. You, the people of this country, are driving our Clean Up the Mess campaign. Send us your comments and suggestions and photos on our environment to cleaning up the mess at guardian.co.tt. And you can also find us on Facebook. In the meantime, I urge you not to litter, to recycle your paper, bottles and plastics as much as you can and work towards creating a cleaner, greener and more beautiful Trinidad and Tobago. This is CNC3. I'm Ira Mathur. Have a great day.